Now.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Um, yeah, so I'm supposed to get that show started. So that, Rory and I just decided to do a tutorial. We'll cover, I guess, to start off Discord, and then hopefully we'll move on to HandCash and other BSV related apps or platforms. So yeah, thanks for having me, Rory. Let's
Yeah,
try to
thank you,
make this
Sylvain.
fun. Yeah.
Exactly, yes. So we are excited to find our way through Discord. So, Sylvain, how did you first discover Discord and why did you start using it?
I think it was pretty much the crypto. I wasn't into like gaming much like before that. So in 2018, once I got into Discord, I think well, I mean, get into crypto, then
Mhm.
you get or Bitcoin, whatever you want to call it, like FTX. No, too soon maybe. Yeah, so I went into sites like CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and then let's say for a specific project, you would see like like their Telegram or whatnot. Obviously, I didn't know that at that point, at that time. So I decided to go on there, create an account, and then you discover that most people, I guess, talk about crypto and exchange on those platforms like Telegram and Discord, and that's how I got into it. Basically, I know like there's like people streaming on there, obviously using it for videos, for streaming, like playing video games and so on. But yeah, for me, it was just to chat with people on crypto. So it was, I think, yeah, a few years ago, I got into it. What about you?
Wow. Well, in my case, it was Molly Match, Ray's website. It had at the bottom a little funny face and it
Yeah.
said Discord. So she told us if we go into the Discord for Molly Match, then we can find out the latest of the development of her game, the game that she's making, that NFT game. So then I logged in there, and prior to that, it had been to do with BAMs. So there is this guy named Sonic on Twitter, and he's into all the NFTs. Like he's been in Bitcoin, crypto for years and years and years, like since probably, I don't know, 2011. And he was involved, he bought a lot of those crypto kitties
Oh
back in
wow.
the day. And then nowadays he buys a lot of NFTs all over the place. And he had a Discord for BAMS, BAMS. So then I wanted to get involved with BAMS, and I sent him a direct message on Twitter, and he said, "Okay, you can be in the Discord." So I went into the Discord, and I'll just share the screen so
Yeah.
we can have a view of what Discord is. But you had said you watch people streaming games. And my question for you is, isn't that Twitch?
Yeah, well, yeah, there's some people using Twitch, but I think some people either like stream on a server or they use the chat feature, I guess, integrated with Twitch, and then they kind of use that as chat as well. Like there's a bunch of integrations, but there's a way to do it. Like people do like ask me questions, ask me anything like AMAs. They have like their weekly meeting on there. They use the voice feature. There's yeah videos. Even like there's options for like tagging like blogs, like more important discussions that they want to save on the server. So like there are a bunch of features on there that are good for either like gaming or crypto NFTs and I guess
Hmm.
Bitcoin and such.
Right. It's kind of like a little club meeting room.
Yeah, but I'm no expert of Discord, but I just mainly I'm a user, and I know
Hmm.
they have like bots integrations that give that can rank people, they can give rewards, offer NFTs, kick people out, all that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Integration of news, like CoinDesk, can be integrated into your server, so you get news feed and yeah,
Wow. So there's a lot to this tool.
yeah, oh yeah,
Now, I am a complete beginner. I'm in here under the Ninja Punk Girls Discord. That is another NFT game that
yeah,
was created by a Londoner. Londoner Richard. Richard, I think it's Bose.
Yeah.
So I'm in that room now, and I can see on the right there's all of these people. They say
Yeah.
they're bots. So are they real people, or are they?
On the right, yeah, there's a bunch of prize bots. Yeah, so everything that you got with the purple checkbox with the bot, I guess they have a bunch of little bots in there that could be
Mhm.
related to chat, related to price. So which one is that one? It's your Molly Ninja Punk Girls.
Yeah, this is Ninja Punk Girls. So I must have clicked on their website and it said join the Discord. And then I clicked on the funny little Discord face and it took me here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I have access to this room. So below all the bots, I see some familiar names. We have Ray and Kurt. And then I don't know who Tokyo Silver is.
Not sure. Yeah, it's Tokyo Silver.
I don't know. Bose. Okay, so Bose would be Richard. So these are the people that are offline.
Yeah.
Um,
And then if you go like you could like invite someone in that chat. You see where on the left we get Ninja Punk Girls. You could
mhm.
invite someone on there, like share a link or whatever.
Okay. Is that
If you if you click on like the arrow pointing down at the top, like
okay? Download apps.
yeah, they have.
Okay. This looks kind of involved. I've got to download
Yeah,
an app.
yeah,
Oh
yeah. I'm
no.
trying to see because I'm trying to invite
I
people.
think the
Yeah.
plus sign, add a server. What does that mean?
At a server, you would actually build one for you, like build an entire server, like that one you're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
I try to create one about crypto, like the zone crypto for a bit, and then it ended up being invaded by bots or whatever. I didn't know how to kick them out, or well, I guess it could have done it one by one, but there are
Mm-hmm.
tools to like prevent them from coming in, like answering questions or clicking to confirm that they're not bots, that sort of thing. So you could add that once they join, but I didn't know how to do it, so I just left it, and it eventually shut it down because you know not a lot of people were interacting on there anyway. So it's tough to have a community that gets stays active on there.
Oh no,
But,
now I'm doxing
but,
myself. Okay.
but friend,
So I'll
I'm
cover
trying to
that.
see if I can find you on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I have two Discords. This is my problem.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I have two accounts with Discord, and one is not verified. So the one with my BAMS account and all these other really cool accounts,
Yeah.
I'm unable to really log into it. My active account is number 7558.
Yeah.
And this one, 8801, I never really can access it.
Yeah. I'm trying to even find where you can add a friend. Yeah, that's 47558. Is that gonna send something? No. 558. Double check.
I don't know where anything is on this.
I'm trying to add you on because I usually know, because once you're in the Discord server, then you just you find the person, you just kind of, I think, click ask add as a friend, so that's easy. But there's add friend at the top. Add a friend with their Discord tag. Enter username. Well, that's what it is. Rory.
Yes, set number 7558. And I see that if I wanted to talk to somebody,
Yeah.
I could unclick the mic.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm trying to in that option to add you on there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want to share your screen?
Sure.
That might be better. Let's do that because I have gone the extent of it. Oh, explore public servers.
Yeah, you can find other.
Oh, let's do that. Look, there's a Pokemon thingy. You can
Yeah.
catch it. Okay, so yours is Sylvain.
Oh, is that how you find it? I think my name is Zone Crypto now.
Okay.
1581.
Zone. Okay,
1581. I don't know.
1581.
I don't know about the dynamic of having the name and the numbers at the end. I don't know what it's for.
Mhm. So I think it says find your community. So if you're interested in Roblox, you can go to this one. Let's see Roblox.
That friend. Trying to see. We're doing a tutorial and we don't know what we're talking about.
That's okay. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So that it's yeah.
So this is interesting, though.
We
This is
apologize, everyone. We're so it's like tutorial versus like we're exploring. So
exactly.
feel free to comment and give us some tricks about. I know there's some Discord gurus out there, so it's
Right. Yeah, maybe
you
we
can
should
always
do
support and
stream.
tell us how to do it.
Yeah.
It's funny because I try to do the username, but I guess it doesn't let me for some reason.
Mm-hmm. So here we can see, welcome to Roblox. At the largest community-ran Roblox Discord, you can talk all things Roblox. Enjoy our range of channels tailored for all interests. Top things to do here. So the first step is verify your account to start chatting. So this is what I mean. I have to verify my account.
Yeah. Yeah, for the one that usually you go through those steps. It's usually fairly simple. Oh, you just joined Roblox? You're currently
This is the start. Verify your account here. Use the help command for bot commands. Join to verify. So should I just click on this link? I mean, that's a bit risky, isn't it? To just click on random links.
All right, so I sent you a request. You should see at the top left. I finally managed to where there's like the little Discord logo. You should probably find that I've sent you a request.
Perfect. I'm clicking on it and it seems a bit slow.
Yeah, and then pending.
Oh, pending.
At the top.
Okay. Yeah. There.
Okay, we got it. Tutorials on the way.
Great. So Zone Crypto. Now it has a little moon by your picture.
Yeah, that means it's the status you can change. You can put idle, online. I can put do not disturb.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you'll see it. I switched it around a couple times, but maybe it's slow and you'll see, or maybe not.
I
So
see.
Yeah. So you can set that. So online, and then obviously now I can go into and then I can wave, so I would answer to you. So that's the way to do it. Oh, there you go. I'm showing busy right now, so it's gonna turn back to green. Yeah, there you go. So there's just a status, and once you're in a server on the right, then if you show that you're what's it called, invisible, then obviously it's gonna you're gonna be removed from that list on the right. So like this status, so you won't show. So let's say you're in the Bitcoin SV server, you're in the list on the right. Then obviously, then with invisible, then you won't be, so you won't show as active. So you can, some people do that because you just want to monitor stuff, but they don't want to be bothered by like bots or like running
Ah,
people selling
right.
scams or whatnot. So it could be a way to not be seen for a bit, uh,
Right.
or
But your
and then you
status,
can.
your
Sometimes I forget it because I put online, then I go to sleep, and I wake up the next day and it's still online. I'm like, well, I wasn't really online. I was sleeping, but
I know. So it's that you show that you're offline, but you're really online.
yeah,
But you're
yeah,
not
exactly.
invisible,
So then,
you're just offline,
yeah,
right? Okay, good. So let's go to where is that room? What did you say? The BSV room?
yeah, or maybe I can share it on my side and then,
Yes, let's do. Okay, I'll stop sharing.
yeah.
I want to join that room for sure. So go ahead. Can you share the screen in StreamYard?
Mm. Is that showing?
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Oh, I think you gotta add it. Yeah, there you go. So that's what I'm saying. So obviously, like they have a bunch of, it could be
Oh,
a
you're there.
friends list here, and it's all the Discord. Um, so yeah, it could be a bunch of coins that I'm either been following back then or that I like to track right now, or just see what people are discussing about. So that's why I'm following a lot of
Mhm.
different projects. That's something I've discovered recently. Code Academy, so it's place to learn coding and so on. They have different courses, so that's a complicated one. But let's jump into the BSV one since we're
Mhm.
talking about that. Yeah. So, and then once you go, obviously you see like they have section. You could have like a bunch of subsections like welcome, support, community, development, and so on, languages. Sometimes it shows up because it's probably someone that, well, maybe you understand that I don't.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kambadong.
Huh? What does it say?
Kambadong.
So which is,
I'm illiterate. I'm
huh?
illiterate. I'm illiterate.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah, so you can go on there, and then at the top, that's where you could, invite someone. So I could
Mhm.
do that, and then you'll get the invitation.
Great. Thank
So that's
you.
that's how you can do it. You can also share one, like let's say if you were to build like a server, and then share the people. You could, um, what is it? Server boost, privacy settings. I thought it was, or maybe this, but you would like copy that,
Uh-huh.
and then you could, that link would expire in 7 days. So you could edit and then put like a no limit, generate a
Mhm.
new link, and then that would create a link that people can click at the bottom of your video to access your Discord server. So that could be a
Hmm.
way to do it. Same as Telegram and other platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, why would people use this instead of Slack? Because this seems a lot like Slack.
Yeah, I haven't used Slack much. Like I know like a lot of BSV insiders were on Slack. I don't know if that's still the
Mhm.
case and not, but I don't know. It's kind of different platforms. Uh, one versus the other. Like I said, I don't know much about Slack, so I don't know if it offers like more um, security aspect. But one thing to note as well, you can
Mhm.
also have like all of those are like public, but you can also insert like locked or private rooms. So
Mhm.
for if you want to have like paid members that have access to different like VIP discussions, you could also add that. You'll see it once you get access to it, and there'll be a little lock beside the hashtag that it would show that you have access to, maybe because you're VIP or something like that. And then obviously you can interact with any post here or go. Usually there's like a general for any like basic things you want to know for like Discord would be like introduction. There could be announcements at the top. Intros, typically people new that join, um, and then community help. I don't know about this one, and then usually crypto projects at the top. They would have like announcements. So like anything that gets sent to like Twitter or like major announcements, they're gonna be on that at the top, and then you would also get like a general conversation or something along those lines, or debate, and then you could discuss things in that one. Usually there's one that's general, kind of general discussion. I don't know if there's one here. Announcement. Well, their announcement is here, so
Ooh, Jungle Bus.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jungle Bus, Satoshi predictions, but usually community. You can
Mhm.
also have that down, so it would like each of them like that you haven't read. Like if you click on that, if you don't like, if you open it, then you see everything, even though you've checked all messages. So you see it's going to turn gray. But if
Mhm.
you click that, then it would show only the ones that you haven't seen. So you can put that for if you want to stay on like in touch with the latest and greatest. Make sure that you've got the last messages. So if, obviously, if there's no one showing, then that means you've seen everything. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like if you go
I
through all
do.
messages, then they all gonna be
Gray.
gone. Yeah, in
Mhm.
gray. So you
Right.
would show there, and now community has nothing new inside the community. But you could also opt to open it to have access to everything, or keep it closed, so that way you're gonna see it in white showing up once there's a new message in one of those little subjects.
Mhm. Right. Then that'll be the indicator that
Yeah.
it's gone bold.
Yeah, so I'm sure there are a bunch of other options, but it's one that I don't know, some tricks I use, even though
Mhm.
there's probably way more than that. And then as I was talking about here on the right about people being offline, online,
Mhm.
I don't know where I stand in this server. Maybe zone's probably at the end. So am I showing?
Maybe you're at the top since you're there.
I don't know if I've got a role. That's a big. Oh, so here. So I'm
Mhm.
in the blue. Blue is what? Entrepreneur. Oh, look at
Mm.
that.
Wow. So they have different
Yeah, yeah. You can
groups
have
of
like different
people.
roles. So you would click on your name and then
Mhm.
see the role that they've given
Oh.
you here, and then you see member since. And on this server from that date, you can assign roles. That's where you would get roles that gives you access to locked or private rooms and so on. And you can
Ooh.
also put notes and include some of your stuff. So you see, I'm showing green, so I'm obviously on that. But if I would go to, let's say,
Mhm.
invisible, then I'm gonna be
Ah,
gone from there.
okay. It's called invisible.
Yeah.
That okay. That makes sense.
Then I'm back
Uh,
online, idle.
mm-hmm. Neato. And it's kind of like an online game
Yeah.
in the fact that you're in a role and you're in a group and
Yeah.
then you've got to
Yeah,
do
you can
different
have
things to
roles
get
and,
different art.
obviously, like, mods, or is it admin or moderators can,
Mm-hmm.
kick people out because they always have a bunch of, like, bots coming on and telling you they can make, like, $100 and overnight by using their shitty website
I
and stuff
know.
like that.
Why
So, yeah.
those people, I've seen them online for restaurants. I've seen them on a lot of the comments of CoinGeek videos
Mm.
say, "Oh, talk to Loretta Lou Boo Boo about, I talked to her and I made a 1000% increase in my investment. Oh, yeah, Loretta Boo Boo Lulu is the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
made 1 million from her too."
yeah.
Like, what are they talking about? I mean,
Yeah, and it's
you
same
think
thing with
people work
NFT
on that?
now. They're doing the same thing, like, as soon as I put, I think, the hashtag Bitcoin, then there's a bunch of people jumping on with their NFTs, and then you go to that person, there's like barely like anyone following them, and obviously at that point it's probably a bot that triggered that.
Right.
So I blocked the bot, but I have like a couple like every day. Um,
I bet. Yeah, I
and I'm
blocked
not sure if
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Kurt's got a trick for because he's got a lot of followers. I don't know if he's getting a bunch of those um, NFTs because he's always discussing on there. Like he's got it's
He
almost
needs
his full-time job commenting on Twitter.
right. Yeah,
So
he
he's
does. He needs
yeah.
a block bot.
Uh-huh.
Because just yesterday I made a comment on Twitter and then I got a lot of bots and then I just blocked them all. I thought, I don't know if these are bots or real people, but they're bad vibes. I'm blocking them all. So I
Yeah.
think, yeah, that if there's a block bot, is there a block bot?
Um. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like a
On Twitter, like there's
bot?
some tools on Discord, but I don't know
Hmm.
about other ones.
Well, let's try to talk with someone.
Yeah. You mean like on the
In the room, or let's interact somehow.
yeah. Let's see if I can trying to see.
Maybe over where you were?
Yeah, standards, language, posting, jobs.
Oh, cool. BSV Dev Conference.
America.
Mm-hmm. What's Mallorca?
I think he's probably talking about Palma de Mallorca, or is it in Spain? Is that what he's referring about?
Ah, yeah, maybe it
I don't know
is.
about this one, but that's the first time I see that. So what does that do?
Hmm. To all servers.
All servers, you can edit or delete the.
Hmm.
Oh, they're gonna no. Just in case it ends up everywhere, I'd be like,
Like, what is this guy talking about?
yeah,
Cool stuff.
yeah,
Yeah. So, what about, okay, I watched Xiaohui Liu give a lesson on the Satoshi School channel on YouTube.
yeah,
He is a really good presenter. He was great. And I just wish more people would ask questions. The people that were in his group, they were excellent and they did ask questions. Eventually, it got really good. But he used Sudoku as an example, and it about drove me crazy because I have like negative interest in Sudoku. So, I mean, when he said Sudoku, I was like, give us a good example. But
yeah,
it is true, it was relevant. His example was relevant. But I think it's better if we get some of these people who like to play Sudoku more in conversations with people who don't like to play Sudoku. I like
yeah,
to play Connect Four. Okay. So I think maybe Discord would be a good place to raise that topic, right? Or to just say, let's mix it up a bit to get our communication more relevant to general audiences.
yeah.
Do you like Sudoku?
No, not really. I've never really got into it. I heard about it, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh gosh, Sudoku. Like, oh yeah.
yeah.
I think that's let's see. Should we let me
So we've talked about yeah, Discord, so people can ask questions or ask us. Maybe at the bottom of your video we can put some links to join some Discord servers, and then they can practice. And if they have any questions, then they can reach out to us.
Yes, very good. And I think also let's go to a website.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I like the music. It's fun. Let me share the screen again. Go into Molly Match. Okay, can you see it? There.
It sounds like a meeting, like meaning someone's website match.
Right. Matchmaker. Right.
Matchmaker,
Well,
yeah.
it is, but for cats.
Oh, look at
That's so funny. Cat. Okay, so see at the bottom here. Now I'm basic with this, okay? So there's the little birdie for Twitter, and then
Yeah.
there's that little face. It's like a funny face. Maybe it's kind of like a game console controller.
Yeah, something like that.
So when you click on this on a website, then it will take you to Discord.
Yeah.
And that's how you get into these groups, usually. So we can see this is the main page for Discord. And we can see the person who invited us to join. There's 35 members in this group and there's 8 online. So I'll hit accept invite.
Yeah, you'll end up in the room.
It always gives a lot of tips. You know, there's a lot of pop-ups here.
did I say something at the corner, at the top there?
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Oh, is my invite to your so maybe you can try that after.
Good thinking. Okay, let's do this right now. So I hit join.
Yeah, so you can join from a website, join from an invitation, obviously, and link. It could be a link, like I said earlier, on a video, blog post, and then sometimes you get questions before you come in to tell you to. So you probably have to scroll down and read all the rules, and then you would click and accept. That will give you the. Then you can submit and get in the room or server.
Good. Okay, and then do I need to do this? Users, can you test post?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like they have like the function of like post. I think it if you click on one of those, it would. I think it opens up another window, which I guess they can take longer. Like those conversations can be kept for a longer period of time. So maybe if there's an important discussion or debate, then they can keep it somewhat like organized, as opposed to like having to scroll for a previous discussion for hours to trying to get back up in a conversation so they could be saved into like a more organized fashion.
So I sent Brett a message.
I think you're already in, so he's gonna have a message. So.
Oh, right. I said you were teaching me how to use Discord.
Your message, this is.
Oh, from friends. You can. Okay, I don't. This is very involved. So anyway,
you can interact with him in the SV. So if you go back in the Bitcoin SV server, then you could probably tag him there and say hi, new here, whatever. In the introductions, so click on that and go. Let's say, is it introductions? Yeah, you must be a member at least. Oh, okay, so after that that runs down, the countdown is done, and then you see Rory just slid into the server, waves to say hi. I could probably do that from my end.
Still can't wave to say hi. I see there's a timer. So it's 7.
Yeah, timer for you to talk on there.
I see. It's a strawberry. What is that?
I don't know.
I'm freaking out.
And now I tagged you on there. Oh, is that?
Oh, thank you. This is great. So then
then after the 10 minutes, you'll be able to say something or answer back, or
Mm-hmm.
then tag Brett, like in Manifestable. Is that his name?
Right. That's right.
Yeah, then you can tag him. You might not be able to become friend right away, but
Mm-hmm.
unless he sends you an invitation, but that way you can. And then you see at the bottom that I was typing something, and then I stopped.
Yes.
Then I
Thank
go back, and I go back and I show again because I was typing at the bottom. There you go.
you. I see Zone Crypto is typing. So, but why would they have a 10-minute wait time?
I think that's for the bot thing. Like they jump on into like a conversation and they post their message right away. So it's
Oh,
like make such and such money and click on that link, blah blah blah. So I think they join and then post that out, and it usually goes on all different channels. Like you will see it in guidelines, introduction, general, community, boom. So it's gonna show up on each of them, all the languages. So you see that, and then yeah, then you got to erase it like almost like one by one. So generating that 10 minute is possibly for that, so they don't little protections like that. Like I'm not sure of all the features, but it's
mhm.
could be one of them.
Super.
Yeah,
Well, thank you, Sylvain. This is great. It's a whole new world.
yeah,
And I think,
yeah. And
there's,
people don't have to be afraid, like to get on there. Like just join. You can say hi. Like it works. Like if you can get along. I mean, not get along, but if you can follow with Messenger on Facebook, then it's same thing on there. You just go and it might be a little confusing because there's a lot of icons, hashtags, names all over the place, icons, NFTs, or whatever the hell. But if you follow the conversation, you can get into one and start messaging people. It's nothing crazy, but obviously there's a lot of things in that screen. It seems like when you're a beginner, like there's so much stuff, but just go interact with people and eventually you'll pick it up. And yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. And then I see there's a lot of people. So, yeah, there's a lot to see here. Death and Glory. That's the name of somebody.
what was that?
It's, I see there's different names, like, and then, oh, okay. So when someone is new, then Brett will welcome them.
Yeah,
Hi, welcome, like reach
yeah, I think
out.
he's the main guy, or isn't
Mhm.
he?
Super admin.
Yeah, super admin. Isn't he working at Bitcoin Association as well, or
Yeah, I think so.
something like that?
Mm-hmm. So,
Torup. Oh, then you got your friend sending you a message. Then you see it shows up notifications at the top right, top left. Sorry.
right. Let's see. I can edit it out if it's confidential. Oh, great. Okay. So, yeah, Ray says it's okay too. All right. And then up here on my little homepage, it's got a little notification. It says 1 on the home button, but I don't see any more messages.
Yeah.
So if I were to go back, the clock is still there. So even if you move away from the page, the countdown clock is still running. So that's good.
Oh yeah, it's all organized separately, and yeah.
And when they say the server, I mean, we don't all have big server spaces. So where are the servers for Discord? Do they have a big data warehouse somewhere?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. And I think there were some security concerns on there. you know, for obviously projects that wanted to be like privacy focused, because it's something like Google. I think they've tried to. There were some rooms that could be like, you know, it was either like conspiracy or whatever. Like they would remove them from, because they can like see what people are writing in there. They could like remove fake news, so they still have censorship in there, same fashion as like Google. But
Mhm.
I'm not sure who's owning again Discord. Um, but isn't it Amazon or something like that? So they have the same criteria. So I think they have databases, and they have also um, they get into your stuff like Google or YouTube would do. Like they censor some of that stuff, and they said it publicly, because some communities were trying to get access to that, to like platforms like that, to exchange and about information and so on. And they didn't want to have them on there, so they censored the rooms and servers talking about, you know, conspiracy or anti, you know what, from the C word, you know, all the little tricky subjects that get you censored. So yeah, they were banning that.
I was thinking
Uh,
about all the C words.
yeah,
I was thinking communism, but now I know what you meant.
yeah.
The
Well, I
C
don't
word.
like. I try to avoid saying it, because to even avoid this video to be censored as well. So I'm trying
Exactly.
to not say a few words that get to.
Flagged by the analytics bot.
Yeah, because
Censor
yeah,
all.
it's fun. It's crazy, and that's what I was saying earlier with the music. You're like, yeah, should we put music on the shows? Like, yeah, go ahead. Is that like music that are that's authorized? You know, the copyrights. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, for some reason they scan videos, and then they pick up and detect like a song, and then they don't see that you have the proper settings for rights and in your video, and then they'll just, well, not necessarily stop it, but eventually they'll pick it up, and you might get a strike on your channel, because yeah, it was picked up somehow. They detect everything, like images. I think after a few seconds, they know what you're talking about on the video. So, and that's why for the algorithm, they say like talk about your subject early on, so people know what you're talking about. Like mention the subject right away, so it picks it up in their algorithm. Um, you know, like you know, good day, BSV community. So you already said, you know, BSV on there, or good
Yes.
day Bitcoin. Then they know, oh, Bitcoin, so they're gonna pick it up as Bitcoin. Okay, he must be talking about crypto or
Right.
whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
they that's why they say that. So songs, I think they pick it up. Um,
Right. On
yeah,
that.
it's crazy sometimes. Same thing on Facebook. They were censoring the conversations. They see the image that you're posting. They scan the image about us, allegedly fake news or whatever, and then
Mm-hmm.
they put the little notice at the bottom. Like there's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Or it could just be like one person wearing a mask, and they'll just, oh, maybe that guy's talking against the mask, so let's censor him. Like what?
Right. He's doing Halloween tutorials,
Yeah,
like costumes. Uh, yeah, that it is a part of daily life. It really is.
yeah,
But it still doesn't stop any awareness. I mean, it could to a certain degree, but I think eventually, people everywhere will go, hey, wait a minute. Maybe not everywhere, but people are more powerful, is what I mean. Like
yeah,
people, individuals, and then all the people. I mean, there's still so many people who, it's just very natural to relax and watch TV. But I just think, oh no, don't watch TV.
yeah.
Just relaxing, because it's actually programming your mind. Like it's part of the matrix, all the TV shows, but it's very natural. So, and people, it's their way to relax. It's
Mhm.
their me time. They watch a show, and it's it's something that is insidious, I want to say.
Yeah.
insidious. So anyway, hopefully we can just enjoy what we enjoy, and maybe more people
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
also enjoy learning. Be
Enjoy
curious.
the good old discussion on Bitcoin SV Discord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So from the Bcash sweatshirt to the BSV Discord, we never give up.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or maybe you meant to be HandCash, not Bcash.
Yeah. HandCash.
But I think
HandCash.
they make some. They have some of the sweaters they were making with. You can personalize with your handle as well on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Do you know that website? What's it called again?
No.
I just noticed it a couple days ago. They maybe I'll send it as soon as I find it. I'll send it your way, and so you can.
Please do. That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
I can remember what is it again? Anyway, I
Did you buy a Twetch sweatshirt or sweatpants?
no,
I
no,
really
I think.
want those, but I feel like they're always like $100, you know?
Oh, I think it was more than that.
Exactly. I
Or
know.
wasn't it like 6 or 7 BSV or something? So it's
Was it?
like, yeah, so like $50. So it was what, 300-400 bucks for, I don't know.
Exactly. I know they're such ballers, those Twetch people.
Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, they give you the notice, and then 20 minutes after it's already gone. Maybe
Oh,
I think I blame it on Girlipool buying them all. No.
okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should take a group picture.
Yeah.
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 That's fun. Well, I think this is a great start for our tutorial series.
Yeah.
And everyone, no matter what platform you're on, do subscribe to the channel that we're posting this from. And also,
Yeah, let's do it.
let's see. Let me get that.
Oh, make it bigger. Just close that screen, the shared screen.
Oh,
So your sign's gonna look bigger.
good point. Thank you. Where is the
Stop sharing.
Oh, stop sharing. That's right. Okay, good. So here we go. Let me get the thumb. You've got art, paint brushes.
Oh no, on this side.
Subscribe, yes. You look like you got maracas. That's great. Okay. So yeah, and then next, let's do a step-by-step on HandCash, eh?
Yeah, should do that.
Yeah, we got so much to learn and do. So
yeah, it was meant to be a tutorial, but obviously we didn't want to make it like, okay, step 1, you're gonna do this, step 2, you're gonna do that. So we just went into a discussion. So expect some more of the same. We obviously had some issues early on with the Discord and finding people, but eventually we got it and showed you a couple tricks and things you can, practice and join to get into a discussion. And it could be anything really on any cryptos or any other projects, games, or Roblox for that matter.
Yeah. Really anything. So, this will be the first of many.
Yeah.
Discover Discord more and more. And we can also do the step-by-steps just for fun. And we can do some short versions. And who knows? We're just going to go for it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
So, yes. So, please bid us adieu, Sylvain.
Huh?
Can you close us out? Give us a good...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Another surprise. So, yeah, I'm supposed to close this show. Hopefully you learned a lot about Discord. Lots more to come, like Twitch. Let's cover HandCash, maybe RelayX, the other platforms like Sendbee, I think some other wallets, and so on. Lots to discuss. So let's get back in next time.
Yeah. Okay. See you then. Stay up loose.